This Saturday, AEW is live from Newark, New Jersey with Full Gear. There are a total of 9 matches on the card, including as well as a celebration of the women's title scene, which may see the return of one Toni Storm. I'm going to go through the matches and give you my thoughts on who I think will win for our Full Gear predictions. So starting off with the 0 hour pre-show, Big Boom AJ with Big Justice versus QT Marshall. Obviously the Boom squad from the Costco guys. I think it's going to be AJ. He's ranked as the best wrestler on Cage Match at one point recently. He is upward trajectory. He has no glass ceiling. I'm joking, obviously. It's obviously a match to get AJ over. QT's going to do a good job as he normally does. So we're going to go AJ with that one. Next up, MJF versus Roderick Strong. I think this will go the way of MJF with usual MJF shenanigans. I do like Strong. I think he's a good wrestler. But the storyline really is MJF versus Adam Cole. He's kind of stopped Cole at every pass he could. It was possibly going to be a triple threat match. Obviously, it was first to 3 wins, or if they both got 3 wins, it would be a triple threat. And Adam Cole didn't get the job done against Takeshita thanks to an assist from MJF and his Dynamite Diamond Ring. So, with it being 1-on-1, I think there will be some form of Adam Cole appearance, but I think MJF will win the match. Next up, Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page. Now, this is a rematch from the previous pay-per-view, which was Wrestle Dream. I went Adam Page that time. I'm going to go Adam Page again, purely on the basis that because Jay White won the last match, I think that Adam Page is going to get his win back. And I don't think they're going to keep having Jay White beat Adam Page. I think the storyline is based more around Page anyway, so I think Adam Page will be victorious. Next, the 4-way tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, pitting the champions, Private Party, Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn, the Outrunners, Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd, the Kings of the Black Phone, Malachi Black and Brody King, and the acclaimed Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. I think that this might be the way to get the belts off Private Party without having them pinned, to keep them strong. I think the Outrunners win the match. Somehow I'm thinking that. The Outrunners will win the match because there's been a big backstage kind of rumour that they were pushed to be winning the titles. I think this is the way of getting it off the Private Party without them pinned. I think it will be a short run for the Outrunners. And I think it will be Anthony Bowens that gets pinned off the back of a possible Max Caster turn and the possible end of the Acclaimed. So I'm going to go, with all that involved, the Outrunners to win the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Next, Mercedes Moné with Camille versus Chris Statlander. This is for the AEW TBS Championship. I think Mercedes Moné will be the one to come out victorious over Statlander. There's been an okay build to this. There's a bit of storyline around it. Obviously, Statlander is kind of gone back to this babyface role again after the back of a slight heel turn of about 2 weeks. But I think Moné is money at the moment. I think she will be the one that carries on with the title. I don't think, as good as Statlander is, I don't think she's the person to take the belt off Mercedes Moné. Who that is, I don't know though. So we'll see how that goes. But I think Mercedes will come out on top. Next, Swerve Strickland versus Bobby Lashley. A 1-on-1. There's only one outcome for this. It's got to be the almighty Bobby Lashley. I like Swerve. I think he's a very good wrestler. I think he can eat the pin on a person like Lashley. But Lashley's just coming into AEW. I don't see him losing his first pay-per-view match. And I think you can still have him win the match and have Swerve still look strong and look kind of positive throughout it. So I'm going to go the almighty Bobby Lashley. Next, for the TNT Championship, the champ, the scapegoat, Jack Perry versus Daniel Garcia. Now, Jack Perry doesn't have the elite around him at the moment. I don't know what's happened to Okada. I think he's off. I think his wife just had a baby, so I think he might be away for a bit as well. But I think Perry is on his own on this one. I think Daniel Garcia may be able to get the better of him. And Garcia is on that kind of upward trajectory as well. He's one of the ones kind of looking to hit the higher heights. So I'm going to take a slight risk here and go Daniel Garcia over Jack Perry. Next, Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher. The battle of the United Empire. I like Kyle Fletcher. I do like the heel turn. I think it's something different. He looks a little bland in his look now with his hair shaved. I think the hair shaving suits him, but it looks a bit more like everybody else in a sense. Obviously less like Ospreay, but I think Will Ospreay will win the match. I think the feud will continue. Like maybe something afterwards that kind of keeps Kyle strong, and then afterwards, and we'll carry this on. I think we're just keeping Ospreay away from the world title just a little bit, but I think he'll win the match. So I'll go Will Ospreay to beat Kyle Fletcher. And finally, for the AEW World Championship, Jon Moxley, the champion, will take on Orange Cassidy. I like this kind of bit more serious side of Orange Cassidy. It's good to watch. But for me, Jon Moxley in AEW right now is something phenomenal. It is the best work possibly of his career. And I know he was in AEW, Dean Ambrose and everything like that. But I think this is genuinely some of the best work he's done. If he had this in WWE, he would be one of the world title champions, definitely. And the fact he's AEW world champion kind of is a testament to that as well. I think it's going to continue that little bit longer. Where it ends, I feel like All Out's a bit too far away. The next pay-per-view is World's End. I don't think it'll be there. Then it's Wrestle Dynasty for New Japan. I don't think it'll be there. And then it's Grand Slam in Australia. I don't think he loses the title at any point. So, for me, as good as Orange Cassidy has been, this step up has suited him, and it's good. I think Jon Moxley is on another level, and I think Jon Moxley will be the one to win the main event. So that, guys, is my predictions for AEW Full Gear. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think, who you think will be winning each match. Let me know your favourites. Let me know who you're looking forward to watching. Like this video if you've liked this video, guys, and subscribe if you are new. Subscribe's up. And until next time, guys, take care.